HAL through its IPO is likely to offload some 3.615 crore equity shares of face value Rs 10 each, representing 10% of its paid-up equity capital. The long-delayed initial public offer IPO of defense Hindustan Aeronautics HAL is set to materialize soon, with the company filing the draft red herring prospectus with market regulator SEBI on Friday. HAL through its IPO is likely to offload some 3.615 crore equity shares of face value Rs 10 each, representing 10% of its paid-up equity capital. The center had approved the IPO as early as in 2012. According to CMD T. Suvarnaraju, this is a major milestone towards listing of the defense which is slated for partial disinvestment by the government. In 2012, the government had appointed 4 merchant bankers, Axis Capital, Carvey Computershare, Goldman Sachs India Securities and SBI Capital Markets, for managing the stake sale. In 2015, as part of its disinvestment program, the Maharatna firm had announced restricting of its board for this purpose. As reported earlier by FAI, the government expects to mop up nearly $2 billion from the sale of its stake in the DPSU. Sharing his views with FAI on the 10% disinvestment, former HAL chairman R.K. Tyagi said, "This is an excellent move and will now help the organization, which is 75 years old, in increased transparency and better corporate governance." Tyagi said, "With disinvestments, the companies actually improve, and so does their market value. Basically, the major share of the company remains with the government. Maybe the government at some later stage might decide to disinvest more. The company needs to spend more than $5 billion in the next 5 to 7 years to build additional capital and human infrastructure to support the aircraft programs," an official said. According to Amit Koshish, former financial advisor acquisition, MOD, it is in keeping with the government policy on disinvestment, but timing is also important because, as per the latest reports, the fiscal deficit target for the current year nearing exhaustion. So, while it will be to some help to HAL, and will also help the government too over the fiscal situation. HAL is a premier aeronautical complex in Asia with 19 production divisions and 10 R&D centers. Its expertise encompasses design, production, repair, overhaul, and upgrade of aircraft, helicopters, aero engines, accessories, avionics and systems. The 19 divisions of HAL are equipped with modern infrastructure for production of fighter aircraft, trainer aircraft, transport aircraft and helicopters. It provides one-stop solutions for all the design needs of aircraft and helicopters and airframes, airframe systems, avionics, mission combat systems, using advanced design tools. The government has already divested a part of its stakes in 2 defenses: 25% stake in Bharat Electronics (BEL) and 34% in Bharat Earthmovers (BEML).